something that has been greatly debated by Calvinists and Armenians in reference to the way of salvation. And we all agree that we are saved by faith through Jesus Christ, and that it is He alone who justifies us and will bring us to glorification in the life to come. But Calvinists and Armenians disagree on how exactly we're saved, or how exactly we come to the point of faith. Calvinists will say that God chose from before the creation of the world who would be saved. And Armenians will say that God enables through grace the ability of free will for us to choose to become saved. So it's kind of an argument between, God's predetermined will and humans' free will. And the verse that causes the most debate is the golden chain of Romans 8. It says, "For those God foreknew, He also predestined to be conformed to the likeness of His Son, that He might be the firstborn among many brothers. And those He predestined, He also called. And those He called, He also justified. And those He justified, He also glorified." Now, Calvinists will say that God foreknowing means that He knows in the sense that He causes the events that are to occur. Armenians will say foreknowledge means that He knows in the sense that He perceives the events that are to occur. Predestination refers to determining who will be saved ahead of time. And Armenians would say that predestination refers to determining the way that those people are to be saved ahead of time. Calvinists would say that the word called operates more as like the verb chosen, that those who God calls are like only the ones that He chose ahead of time. While Armenians would say that called is an open invitation and refers to those who then choose to say yes to the invitation. Justified, Calvinists would say, means to be forgiven and saved, just as if you never sinned. Armenians would say the same thing. And glorified refers to our future perfection in the life to come. So we agree on those last two. And which side do you fall on? I'll tell you that many of the Across My Heart team fall on either side. And ultimately, at the end of the day, God knows all, and He is intricately involved in every step of the process, regardless of some of the particulars. So I more so include this little chart as kind of an additional theological study, but know that whether or not you fall more on the Calvinist side or the Armenian side when it comes to free will and salvation, God is involved in every step of the process. And God knows the future, He knows the past, and it is only because of Him and His sacrifice that we even have the opportunity to be included in God's chosen people, that we have the opportunity to be made right with Him and have a relationship with Him. And so praise be to God, and may we be motivated to live according to His word.